You know, from Windrush to COVID-19, people have turned to me when times are tough. For all our strengths, our party has lost its way because those tough times are with us again today. Look at the polls. Look at the by-election results. Look at what people are telling their MPs. While families are limiting their weekly shop, politicians are getting caught up in arguments over who knew the latest sleaze allegations and when. And this isn't just bad for the country. It's catastrophic for the Conservatives. Somewhere along the way, Conservatives, I think they've got so used to being the natural party of government that we've lost the core skills and values that earned us that title in the first place. We know Labour usually do well in polling questions like caring about ordinary people like me. They talk a good game on that. People often think they have a soft heart but lack the hard-headed competence. But we Conservatives, we have to get much better at reclaiming and explaining our moral purpose. But it's not just that. Over the last couple of years, our reputation on most values and policies has slidden away. Too many people now believe that Labour are fit to govern. Some of them say that Labour are more competent and even more likely to cut taxes. Now, we know this isn't because they are putting their faith in Labour itself. The truth is, they've lost faith in us. And for those of us who have been around long enough, you know, it's starting to feel very familiar. This weekend, my wife Laura and I, are celebrating our silver wedding anniversary. If we can find the time. I'm sure we will. Now, I was thinking back 25 years ago, thinking about you, Laura, and other stuff, but I was also thinking about how, at the time when we were preparing to get married, what was going on in politics then, 25 years ago. The Conservative Party was defeated in the biggest electoral landslide since the Second World War. The British public sent us into the wilderness, and there we were for spending a further 13 years. The way things are going recently, I feared that our party was on a trajectory to the same electoral oblivion once again. I won't call for one of those gimmicky, clean campaign pledge cards, but I am calling on the best instincts of those that are putting themselves forward to show what's needed. Times of change and crisis tend to bring out the best in people, but sometimes also the worst. And I'm sorry to say that, looking at some of the stories from the weekend press, it hasn't been a good start. Poisonous gossip and attack memos and allegations being thrown around. Some people say, you have to play the game. And I refuse to accept that. This isn't the House of Cards or the Game of Thrones. And the people who are here, just because they enjoy the game, they're in the wrong place. This is a time for pulling together, not apart. So today, I'm launching my new Conservative economic plan. Can I have a copy there, please? Thank you. Let me show you. My new Conservative economic plan. It's in your hands in this room. It's being published online right now. And while I did say this speech, this campaign is not about me, there's a big picture of me on the front. But seriously, this is a substantive document. This is the kind of content candidates should be focusing on. Because if we can't grow our economy, we can't get a hearing on any other issue. It really is as simple as that.